Morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy January 4th. Making sure all my lighting is good. We are lit. Yes, we are lit. Good morning. It is so cold here. Let me know if you guys have the coldest weather in the comments. I just turned up my heat because I think this is the coldest day. Even with 2024 included, it feels like the coldest day. So, hello everybody. My name is Samantha. I am behind Vintage Boss Babes, and I have been doing a Whatnot live sale marathon. This is day number 6 of back to back to back live sales early in the morning on Whatnot, or at least early for me. I'm not naturally a morning person. Today's is at 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. Eastern, but the last 5 days it was at 9 a.m. Eastern. But I went out last night. I was in DC. I'm based in Baltimore, so I wanted to start this morning a little bit later so that I wouldn't be rushing. So I appreciate you guys for popping in. I always multicast, so I just want to make sure that I'm multicasting a-okay. And as you guys are just kind of hanging out, are you in Baltimore? Woohoo, Baltimore in the house. As you guys are hanging out, take a look at my show notes. There's some really valuable stuff in there. If you are a new customer, there is a discount code for you, and that is NEWBOSS, NEWBOSS, for anything $30 or higher. Now, today is mostly 1 to 20 starts, but I always throw in some pieces that are a little higher, just because that's the good stuff, and I want to make sure that I cover all my bases. I have pre-uploaded a lot. I still have a ton of inventory I haven't pre-uploaded, but if you guys take a look at my shop, I have 177 items. So take a look. Save, put some bells on some things so that I know to run them. If you're comfortable, place some pre-bids. We can always get started with what you guys want me to run immediately, because it's Saturday. I'm sure you're running errands, or maybe not because it's so cold. Alex, thanks for the follow. I'll follow you too. Alex, do you go to the Be More Fleet? I am a pretty active vendor there. So yeah. Okay, maybe we've met. I was doing the Broadway market pretty regularly. And I was on like the corner of Broadway and Alisana, like right there when you first walk in. And then I will be doing Ministry of Brewing on January 26th. So I'm really excited for that. That will be my first indoor Be More market, Be More Flea Market. So thank you. This is for sale. Sterling Silver, Liquid Shade. I know. I just love that venue. It's just genius. It's just a genius venue. Like, it was a church, and now it's a brewery, and there's good food, and they host events all the time, and it's beautiful. I'm like, everything is here, and there's bathrooms, because it was a church. I'm like, I can't. This place is perfect. I moved to Baltimore in 2023, late 2023. I was in New York City for 16 years, and I am so hype about Baltimore. I have tried to get my friends from New York to come visit. It's interesting. Like, now that I'm out of New York for over a year now, like a year and 3 months, something like that. I don't know. I don't know why people don't want to leave New York. I'm like, get out of there. Like, it is so much better here in Baltimore. It is so much better. Or at least go hang out in Philly, right? All right, guys. So hold on. I'm having a little off style topic conversation here with Alex. January 6th? No, January 26th. I'm sorry, love. Hello. How are you, near 1010? I'll PM you. January 26th. And I will have so much new inventory. I've been active on Whatnot for like the off season, as well as just unloading stuff. So when I sell on Whatnot, it's at least half off of what it would be in person. So you'll see. If you shop from me in person, you'll be like, yeah, this is like double your prices. But it's because you can try it on, and it's just a much confident purchase versus here on Whatnot, when you have to just trust that my measurements are going to work for you. All right, hold on, guys. As I just continue, I'm sorry, I'm taking a minute here. And I'm also going to promote my show. I always promote my shows. I really appreciate those of us that have popped in and followed because of the promotion. if you're a new live seller and you're curious about getting started, if you have the budget, I do suggest promoting your shows. It's really helpful. I just do $15 for the first hour. And that just becomes a part of my marketing budget, essentially. So, all right, I just posted this on my Facebook page. If anyone here is part of my Facebook community and you can't stay for the entire Whatnot sale, all of my Whatnot sales are streamed to Facebook, so you can watch the replay, and then you can message me. So that makes it a little handier for people that just aren't able to stick around, because I know you guys are busy. I know I'm busy. When I hop on a live sale, I'm like, this is what I want. I have 15 minutes, okay? After 15 minutes, I'm done. So we will be getting started, just so that I don't lose you guys. Hi, Cam Shoe. Alex is like, you're telling me all the secrets. Good morning. Hi, Claudia. Good morning, Claudia. Thank you, Penny. The necklace is for sale. In fact, I'll run this one first. This one is sterling silver with a liquid chain. It's a liquid chain sterling silver piece. I think it's in my buy it nows. So I'm going to change it into a auction. Hold on, let me change it into an auction, and then let me promote, and let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. In fact, I'm going to lower the price. You guys are going to lose it. I just lowered it again. Because it's Whatnot. And we like deals here. Hey, girly. Hey. Hi, Keisha. Keisha, my friend Keisha. Wait, this is my friend Kay Marie. I should have known. There's no other cams. Like, there's only one cam. If there's another cam, it's a spam bot. It's not the real cam. Good morning. Good morning, Cam. Good morning. Okay, wait, hold on. I was about to promote. Let me promote the show. If you guys have friends whom you think would enjoy this, I really do appreciate tags. And that really helps me to get, personal referrals, which people pay mind to what people tell them, I think word of mouth marketing is the number one form of advertising, is word of mouth marketing. Hi, Mia. Good morning. Good morning, Mia. Good morning. Good morning. So I've got some friends here. I'm so glad. Thank you guys for showing me support, so I'm not just talking to myself. Take a look. Take a look at my shop and let me know if you guys want me to run anything or save. Put some bells and things, because I will note that there's bells, and then I will run them. I like call outs just because I don't want to waste your time. Otherwise, I will just go through a ton of items. I have uploaded a ton of items, so I do have some new stuff that's pre-uploaded, and I still have stuff that I haven't uploaded. So I know. So this is, girl, Mia, we talked about this. If I could just teach myself how to sew. This is a upcycled, basically vintage bedspread for the most part, actually by a vendor, Miss Al. Her name is Jonna. Do you know Jonna of Stoked Vintage? And I told her, I was like, it's reversible. She doesn't think it is because of her label, but I'm like, no, you made this reversible, so I can wear it like this. And I don't mind the stitching. I don't mind her label. See, look at this. So it's reversible. Thank you, American Grown Up, for the follow. And then this is my vintage Syracuse sweatshirt. I was accepted into Syracuse, but I didn't go. It was too cold. So I like to think that I could have been a Syracuse grad. So I bought this vintage because I was like, yeah, jaw drop, right? I know. Like the things that you can do with a sewing machine that I will probably never learn. Although who knows? You never know. Life takes you in different directions. So welcome, guys. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Samantha. I know you could be doing a lot of things other than watching my Whatnot lifestyle, so I appreciate it. I have been selling off and on since 2009, full-time since 2019. I previously owned a buy-sell marketplace on Facebook, transitioned to Whatnot this year, and just really dove in, and by this year I mean 2024, but really dove in December because I stopped selling in person at the markets because the winter, it's pretty slow. So I've been having a blast. I've been doing a Whatnot live sale marathon and just moving a lot of inventory at like half the price I would sell it for in person. So I'm really grateful you guys are here. I've met some great people, and I really appreciate your eye, and I hope that my eye satisfies you and that you find some great things. So Let me know. It's super cute inside out, right? It is, Keisha. I know. I should have Jonna come on my whatnot and sell her stuff. So you guys noticed that I was wearing this Native American. I'm saying inspired because I'm not sure if it's authentic. It is on a suede back. It is fully beaded. Every single bead is there. Blue, light blue or sky blue, and white. Mia, if you know the proper term for these, I did not do any research, but this is a liquid chain. This is what is called a liquid chain in jewelry because it looks like liquid. And this entire chain is sterling. Now, if I don't reverse the camera, you're not going to really see the sterling. So let me just really quickly show you guys where there is a marking. If you guys can see, it's on the hang tag is where it's marked sterling. You can see a little bit of writing if I hold it like that. I always like to make sure that you guys have the information you need to make your purchases confidently with me. So I just want to make sure that you do know that it is marked sterling silver. Now this one was $95 in person. And right now it is a $55 grab. And if you are a new customer, okay, take a look in my notes. I have a coupon code, new boss, NEWBOSS, because you're a boss. You're a boss, babe. It doesn't matter your gender. You're a human. You're a boss, babe. And so you can apply 15% off your first purchase, which could go to this necklace. And I see I have a request. I love it. Beaded shirts or dresses. Yes, let me see what I have for you. Love requests. Amazing. So I'm going to run this one, guys, just in case anyone is interested. And I'm going to put it back on so you guys can see it. And maybe someone else later on in the show will want me to rerun it, so never any pressure. Okay, flowy sleeve or beaded shirts or dresses. Ooh, beaded shirts or dresses. I'm going to look in my racks for you. I definitely see some bells. This is great. Thank you guys for belling my items. My love, what is your size? Because I have, oh, you already answered. You already answered. I've had these for a minute. If you guys have been watching my live sales, these are 80s beaded waist belts. They are incredible. Gremlin Garments, girl, if you have an oversized sweater and you want to throw it over the sweater, that's the whole vibe. Thank you, 80s, for oversized sweaters that you would belt with a waist belt. So I can run these for you, and I might just run them to start us out. I'm going to grab all my beaded stuff, and what we do here in Vintage Boss Babes is we hang stuff like this, and I try to make sure that you guys can clearly see it so you know what's running. I measure for you live. Sometimes I try things on if you want me to. I do have leggings on and a sports bra, so I can try things on. Okay, the size. Nina. Hi, Nina. Let me run them really quickly just because they're great. Okay, I can't spell today. Bead. I hope everyone is having a great day. Oh, you know what? I didn't write bead. I wrote sequin. Okay, so let's do the one that has the rainbow sort of Wonder Woman vibe. Jeez, I cannot find anything. I've uploaded too much. Okay, so the Wonder Woman vibe is a 30 to 34 with Velcro. You guys want to hear it? ASMR. Velcro ASMR. It has a vintage label. This one was 35 in person. It is 15 for you guys. I'm a 28 waist. It fits me a little bit loose over my sweater, but this is the idea. Unless you are smaller and you can wear it a little bit like a low rise. But for most of us, we're going to want to wear it a little bit like a high rise. And hold on, Nina. I want you to see the full effect, and then I'm going to run this. So 30 to 34 inches. 30 would be the smallest, approximately 34 the largest. All you do to change the size is the placement of the Velcro. And this one is perfect. So you guys can see that. Look at these sequins. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Look at them shimmer. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then this guy, I should have the measurements in the comments as well. And we can always rerun that. Nina, what's your sizing? You may have actually already said. So let me see. Hi, Penny. Welcome back. Nina, what is your actual like general size? Okay, so this one is a 32 waist. Okay, so you're a 36. Or you're like a 36 waist. Okay. So yeah, this one's about a 32 waist. Super cute. Again. Hey, Penny. Penny saw that. I like this one because of the curvature. And this is like a tuxedo style belt to me. I feel like you would wear it with like a tuxedo blazer. Congratulations, Penny. I think Penny's a member of my rewards club. Guys, the more you buy, the more you save here in Vintage Boss Babes world. Okay, Gremlin. It is beautiful. Thank you so much for asking. Thanks for getting us started. Penny, thanks for being my first purchase. Gremlin Garments, let me follow you. I'm so sorry to ignore you here, love. Definitely got some beaded stuff for you. Oh my God, it's Lit Birdie! Lit Birdie in the house. I don't know if you're allowed to be shopping. I might have to kick you out of my life. I'm sorry, it's like that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, so beaded. We are doing beaded, guys. All right. There's another beaded. Hold on, let me make sure you can like clearly see these. Start to think about them. Not quite beaded, but it has pearls. Okay, that one has pearls. And hold on. Hold on. Beaded, 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 beaded. Actually, I almost want to sing Beat It by Michael Jackson. Beat it. Beat it. These are kind of small, but I'm going to show you anyway. And, whew, is that it? Is that it for my Beat It? Hold on, I'm just making sure I don't overlook anything. I have 7 wraps in here. No. Yeah, no. Okay. Nope. And flowy arm stuff. Huh. Do we have flowy arm stuff? I don't know if I have flowy. I might not have flowy arm stuff, babe. I haven't bought for spring yet. I mean, I've got, they're not really flowy arms, but they're like flowy. I have a bunch of these. These are small though. These are definitely in size small. Flowy arms. Let me just make sure. Is this one beaded? This one's kind of beaded. Show you that one. I think I have these all pre-uploaded, which will make life a lot easier. Yeah, flowy arms, but I'm shopping today. These are beaded too. I'm shopping today, so hey, flowy arms. Let's start buying for spring. Don't know if Gremlin's here. Oh no, LOL. Yes, I know. Lit Birdie. I know. But it's all right. She's here now. She's here now. Welcome in, everybody. We've got 20 viewers. Thank you guys so much. We are going to do some beaded sweaters. And if Gremlin is here, she might love some of these. And, oh, it looks like I haven't uploaded some of them. Ooh, new uploads. Okay, hold on. So here's the part where we start trying things on, just so that it's a little bit easier. So, Gremlin, if you're here, actually, let me know if you see anything, say something. For more tops and less sweaters. Oh, more tops. Yeah, no, I don't have any sequin. I almost bought a sequin, like a full sequin. Do you mean like 80s full sequin? Like, boom, in your face. We're just like doing the damn thing, because I can get you those. More 90s Y2K. Okay, I feel you. But let's talk about this awesomeness, because you know what? If I don't have it uploaded, we've never talked about it, okay? I do not have any beaded t-shirts. That I do know for sure, yeah. I don't have any of those like Ed Hardy look-alike beaded t-shirts. This is just a beaded, I mean, oh my God. It's immaculate. Nina, I agree, Nina. Nina, do you need this? I'm going to take measurements on it. Check this out. Ooh. beaded t-shirts. I will note to self. I will look for those. I'm going to be shopping today and tomorrow. So this one is knit. Most likely a polyester cotton blend. There's no label on the inside. We do have great trim. For the most part, this is perfect for vintage condition, but of course, you know, there might be like one missing sequin here or there, but God, this one is good. I'm going to upload this one and run it. We are just going to go along for the ride with some of these sweaters. If anyone has any other call outs because you see something that's in the shop, we can change direction just because I know you guys don't have a lot of time today. So I want to make sure that we get to anything you see. So beaded, this guy is a 90s style, beaded 90s cardigan sweater. And this is going to fit up to a size large, okay? We are going to take measurements, but as you guys can see, it's really an open style. So there's definitely some flexibility here. And what I do is I take measurements live and then I add them to the description. So if you're new here, that's just how we rock and roll. If I ever get my act together, I'll be uploading everything with measurements, so I won't have to measure live. But for now, this is what we're gonna do. So, hi Deborah, thanks for always popping in. I appreciate it. How's New York? Freezing. Okay, guys. So no labelless, or like there was a label at some point, but she's gone. And there is a small hook and eye on top. So what I'll do is with the hook and eye, I will take my measurements if you hypothetically wanted to shut it. But you don't have to. Remember, fashion is created by you. You determine how you want to wear something. So our bust is definitely comfortable at a 22. So that's a 44 bust. And the length is 31. And the armholes, which if you're plus, we need the armholes. Wow, actually about a 12. So arms 12, bust 44, length 31. So let's actually add that here in the description. We're going to run this auction. 44 bust, 12 arms, and 31 length. Again, I do not believe it's 100% cotton. I'm sure it's a little bit of a blend, but it's definitely knit, which is lovely. So I'm going to hold this one up here. 3/4 sleeve. I love all your requests, guys. All right, this bad boy is running. Running. And I will take a look at your requests in a second. All right, we got 8 seconds left on the clock. I love this one. I love this one so much. Okay, so band tees. No band tees. Flannel. I have sold a lot of my flannel. But hold on. I've got flannel style for sure. I've got flannel style. So I'll pull this over here. Yeah, I sold a flannel like 3 live shows ago. I think that was my last flannel. Hold on. But take a look at my shop, guys. There's a lot there. Yeah, there's a lot there. And I've never run these pants. Are you guys ready? They're kind of crazy. These are my flannel knit Woolrich. Very vintage. Very vintage. Really cool. Really warm. Technically men's. Someone basically made them a little bit smaller by, as you can see, sort of, so they can be opened up. It's a great seam though, you can't really tell. I haven't measured the waist. I'm going to guess the waist is up to a 34, but these are incredible. If anyone wants me to run these. I'm going to see what other, we have 3/4 sleeves. I don't think I have 3/4 sleeve stuff. Hoodies, I have hoodies, my friend. NYC is only freezing if you're underdressed. Well said. Well said. I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. Okay. So, flannel style. Also something I haven't uploaded. J. Crew, size large with the toggles. Alrighty. Oh, love this one. Are you guys ready? Oh, man. And love, you're who was requesting flannel. Are you a small? Are you a medium? Are you large? Are you an XL? Love this. We also have this great 80s. Now this is not flannel, but it's a cotton button-up. Great print. I believe I have this one in the shop now, so I can run this pretty quickly. Average size medium. It's a King Sport. You can run that. And then flannel style or flannel print, like checkered print sweater. Just a great, this is a Adrienne Vittadini. We all know, if you're in the vintage world, Adrienne Vittadini. She has released so many sequin dresses over the years, and this one is a cotton poly blend. All right, guys. Okay, I don't see any requests, so I'm going to just keep on cruising here and see what you guys might be interested in as I'm running it. If anyone placed any pre-bids, oh, and hoodies. So I didn't upload my hoodies. Gosh, I saw the hoodie just the other day too. Oh, and this one, but this was a misbuy. I would just run this for like $10. Who was that? I want to make sure I know your name. The Flip Side with Kim. Kim, what's up? So I thought this was just modern, but it's Shein. It was a very sad buy for me. I'll take it to a buy sell trade store in New York next week if no one grabs it. I was just going to run it for 10 just to put it back in the universe. The Shein tag was so low that I didn't even notice it down there. But that's a really fun, like, flannel style coat. It's still fun, even though it's Shein. So, Kim, if you see something, let me know. Otherwise, I am going to just start running stuff. So we've got this J. Crew size large, which is not uploaded. So we will upload this. All right, so I want you guys to see. We have a zipper. We have a very chunky plastic zipper, the toggles. Alrighty. Everything is in great working condition on this one. And we've got the hood. Ta-da! All right, so let's, this one is not a $20 start, unfortunately. This is why this wasn't already uploaded. But I'm still going to give you guys a really good deal on this one. Alrighty. So, J. Crew. All right, plaid print wool toggle jacket, size large. Okay, guys, and we are going to do this one for $35. $35. Okay, let's go. Publish. Okay, so thank you, Arthi, for sharing. Arthi's here. Trying to get a sense of the black raincoat with yellow trim. Oh, yeah. I'll put that one on. So some people like to DM me. So you guys are welcome to DM me. You don't have to comment if you don't want. Okay, so we have this one uploaded. Ooh, we're going to take some measurements. Again, guys. J. Crew. Let me show you guys. J. Crew, size large. And we will measure with it shut. We're going to measure the bust and the waist. It is, yeah, it's a 22 straight down. 22 bust, 22 waist, which is about a size large. So let's put that right here in the description. So 44 bust and 44 waist. Alrighty. And we're gonna run this one, boom, shakalaka. Alrighty? So we are running the J. Crew plaid print jacket. Yes. We are running it. Approximate size large, 44 bust, 44 waist, has toggles and also has a zipper. Great pockets on this one. Thank you guys for the hearts. Hi, CD Wade. Welcome in. What's up? Hello. Okay. Still available. All right, guys. So I kind of went off track there. I think I've lost Miss Gremlin. I think she is gone. And so I'm just going to take a look at what sort of bells we've had. So we had a bell on this guy. Okay. Size medium. We're going to run this one for 15. King Sport, 80s, multicolored button up. We are going to edit with a bust and add that to the description. And so the bust is 21 on this one, alrighty? So 21 across, so that is a 42 bust. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna run this auction. I have it pre-buttoned, so I'm just gonna show you guys kind of like what it looks like on my skin texture versus actually putting it on. But if someone wants to see it on, let me know. Here's our vintage label. Amazing. And this one is a $15 start. Okay, cool? She's still available. Yes, the raincoat, Arthi. Are you still here, babe? That's right. Sorry, Arthi. I get very distracted. Guys, take a look at this epic beauty. This is an independent designer out of Seattle, Mary Lou Oswalt Store. That is quite the last name. Oswalt Store. Mary, if you're watching, I love you. You are a great designer. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your last name. Fiber Arts Inc., Seattle. Arthi, I will DM you measurements, but I want you guys to take a look at what this one looks like because it is really awesome. Okay, raincoats. Okay. All right, so Arthi's here. I'm changing the angle just so you guys can get a good look of me walking. Hi, Fabric Finesse. So guys, I have a massive warehouse here in Baltimore, and you are going to get a little bit of a tour as I change my angle. Okay, cool. Ta-da. Marked a size small. I really think it's giving medium. So Arthi, it really just depends on how you want to wear it. The zipper works perfect. Oh my gosh. Why it's nice is it has some space because this is not like a warm coat, right? It's a rain repellent coat, so you might want to wear a sweater under it, babe. You can see there's even a little bit of space there for me. I think you remember my height and all the things. I'm like a size 4 right now. I'm smaller than I was in college. So Arthi guys, we went to college together. So things are a little bit looser on me. But, oh, this one is so good. Oh, it's so awesome. But it is lined. I will say it's lined. So there is a little bit of warmth. But this isn't like a super warm coat, right? So you're going to want to wear something under it on a really cold winter's day. So Yeah, I'll measure it for you. I might as well get the measurements while we're here. And I will run this for anyone else who's interested. So stand by, guys. Stand by. Okay. Oops. Sorry, guys. You went falling into fabric. Let me get this up here. Okay. Oh, welcome in, Slara and Von Steve and Ashley. Okay, so the length, RD, is, it's about 47 inches. And you're like, what, 5'3"? So 47. So 5'3" is 63 inches. So 47 inches, that's like, it's going to be to the floor, I think, for you, about to the floor. And our bust is a 36. Bust is a 36 on this one. And the waist is a 20. So I'm going to edit this so we remember. So 47 inches long. Bust is 36. And the waist is up to 40. So it does have a little bit of space there. Okay, guys. And again, if you guys are tuning in, I haven't reminded you guys, please check the show notes. Hi, Funtified. Funtified. Funtified is here. Here. Okay. If you guys are new buyers, use code NEWBOSS at checkout to get 15% off, $30 or more. So right now, it's a couple inches above my ankle. So, oh, she's ready. I don't know if the world is ready for all of Arthy's amazing Vintage Boss Babes finds. She's going to be stunting on everybody. She's going to be like, hey, get out of my way. Thank you so much. Thank you, Arthy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, guys, one of my dreams is to source more Burberry raincoats. So that is something that I might try to do in New York next week. So I want you guys to stand by for that. Burberry raincoats will still sell secondhand for, like, retail secondhand, like $400 to $600. So I would hopefully score them where I can sell them to you for like $150 to $200. I know it's a pipe dream. Thank you so much, but I think I can do it. I think I can find them. Thank you so much, Artie. Okay. So, billowy sleeves. We had talked about that. I'm going to run some more sweaters. Or actually, I'm going to see what bells. I'm going to see what people put bells on. And for those of us that are just jumping on, please take a look at my shop. Let me know what you see. Let me know if you see anything. And thank you so much, Artie. Funtified, what's going on? Good morning. Okay, so let's see what sort of bells you guys have put on stuff. Okay, bells. And we have that great cashmere, the All Saints, which I ran yesterday. Okay, I have tons of camo in the shop, guys. Oh gosh, that color block, yeah, more bells than that. The Evan Pecan blazer is good. Good. I added some more like mid-century gloves. I've done so well with them here. Also, I can do buyer's choice on jewelry, guys. $5 and $10 starts. So I just uploaded that this morning. Okay, yep. Wool dress is awesome. The Monet has some saves on it. Oh, no way. Oh, don't worry. I'll reimburse you with our other purchase. Don't you worry. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, guys, be careful when bidding because you can accidentally overbid. And then it's like, what was the point? And Whatnot doesn't allow you to refund. And I'm so sorry about that. Like, that's probably the most frustrating part about this platform is that I can't refund you guys. So this is a piece, Sorry, guys. Not a $20 start. It is an incredible orange suede. I can cancel, but it goes against me somehow. Right? Or do I have like a little bit of a limit? Like, can I cancel like 3 times a month and it's okay? Okay, so 100% suede, 90s with a 90s fit, single button, size large. Pop this collar, baby. Pop this collar and show the world who you are in your orange suede. This is like the opposite of a raincoat. The buyer can request a cancellation. Whatnot messaged me and said, even if they do request a cancellation, it still goes against my account. Was that incorrect? Because I did contact Whatnot support about that. So I just gave her a Venmo so that we wouldn't, hurt my account. Yeah, I'll reach out to you, Deborah, and I'll show you the conversation. But yeah, apparently even if the buyer requests a cancellation, it hurts your account in some way. Maybe because I'm new. Maybe if you're more established, it doesn't. Like once you hit that 1,000, that could be it. Okay, back to this amazing coat, guys. It's in awesome condition. You can adjust it. So the button's in the back. You can make it tighter or you can make it looser. Wonderful condition. I'm going to show you 2 little flaws of just normal suede action where we have ever so slightly a little bit, you guys see like just, a little bit of like water marking right here. Nothing bad. And then the back, a more noticeable spot. So I definitely want to point that out. You guys see that one? Boom, right there. Alrighty. So did I add measurements? Okay, shoulders are 18 across. My shoulders are 17. Pit to pit is up to a 42 and the waist is up to a 40. Making this about a size 8-10 comfortable. All right, I'm going to run this auction. And I know you guys don't always read the description. So 42 bust and 40 waist, 18 across shoulders. I'm going to put that in the comments. I'm going to be my own mod today. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for popping into my Saturday morning live sale, live from Baltimore, live from my showroom. And I don't think I even pointed out. Look at love that. Okay, this one is still available. All right, let's do some $1 to $20 starts because I've got some good stuff and I have not quite shown it yet. So brand new, $20 start, and here we go. That's about to fall. 70s cropped bolero. Wait till you guys see this. If you're an approximate size small, this is for you. It does fit me, but put it, there it is. You might put it within reach of distance. Okay. Limited editions by Elest. Limited editions by Elest. Thank you so much, Arthi. Girl, I think you just got a really good discount. Hi, Pan. Welcome back. Dartanya, good morning. And Pan's here. Oh, no. Shoot, I hate when this happens. My nails match this. Yeah, ever so slightly. I see that. Guys, I'm going to give you measurements on this. This is best for a size small. Also, I want to give it up to Arthi. Arthi just grabbed herself this sexy bag. This sexy style bag. And I think you should have received a really good, I know, aren't they great? You can take the bag. Arthi, I don't know if you know this. So you don't need to include this in the bag. You can take it out and then so good. They come in all different colors. This one is faux crocodile, but it is leather. So yeah, this is gone. This is no longer available. You can't have it. Only Arthi can have it. Baltimore's Next Top Model. Girl, is there a Baltimore's Next Top Model? That would be really fun to enter. I am trying to get pregnant, so I don't know if that's going to be in my future. Would be great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love those bags too. Shop, juxtaposed style. Am I following you yet? Hold on. No, I just followed you. Thank you so much. When you guys comment, I like to follow you, especially if you're a fellow seller. Did I miss any comments? No. Okay, let's run this baby. This is absolutely a size small. It is cropped. It is a bolero. Okay. Pockets are faux. So you guys can see, hey, it fits me, but it's small. So I'm 5'9". If you are like a 5 feet to 5'4" girl, this is going to fit you a lot better. But it is a $20 authentic vintage grab. So let's add some measurements to this bad boy. Thank you for rating me. Everybody follow Lil Miss Thrift. Hi, Lil. Thank you so much. Saturday morning raids. What's up? What's up? Bringing the fun. Thank you so much. I know you probably have to go, but I really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done like a raid train yet. So if anyone knows how to get, like, Deborah, how do I get involved in raid trains? I guess I have to just network with people. And I think that would be so fun. Okay, our bust is a 34. It's small. And our shoulders are 15 on this one. So I am going to add that into our description. 15 shoulders across, and the bust is a 34. And let's run this while we still have you guys. Okay. So bust 34, shoulders 15 across. I've done 3 because I initiated them. Should I initiate one with you? Is this what's happening? Train initiation. That just sounded like a sorority. I just messaged you. Look, you don't have to initiate. I'll initiate. Love it. Okay, this one's still available. I guess the problem with trains is you have to like really pack it in, and I just sell forever, so I think that's probably something I'll have to work on. Is being a little bit faster. Thank you, Little Miss Thrift. So we just ran that one, guys. Another goodie in the hoodie that I haven't. Little Miss Thrift is like, I'm tired. I'm getting off. I don't blame you. I'm very tired of these life sales. I have never shown this one. Great little cotton. Oh, so cute. Little cotton cropped shacket, made in USA, suburban petites. Oh yeah, baby. What I'm gonna do, it does have like a little bit of elastic waist, is I will measure it before I put it on, because I know that it gets to be a little bit tedious here. So let's make sure you guys can see the item. So last night, guys, I went to DC. I had a nice little date night, and I saw, do you follow Ramit Sethi, anybody? He's a financial thought leader. He went on book tour. Okay, 22 inches. 20 inches long, and our armholes are 10. So let's edit this. We've got a 42-inch bust. Okay, actually, 42 to 44. It was 22. So 42 to 42 bust. Armholes are 10. And I point out the armholes because sometimes people think that it's going to fit them, but the arms aren't quite right. Yeah, Arthi, I will, let me show you the yoki. And I want to make sure, because they're a Japanese size, so I will need to measure them for you, but I will show you them on the live. They need some love. I will point that out to you, and we'll do a better deal. Okay, the length is 21 inches. I'm sorry, guys. We are having a lot of conversations here. Okay, so let's put this one on. Yeah, this one's 20. Love the buttons. Buttons are a little bit of like a tortoise print button. And we have shoulder pads, but the shoulder pads are removable. Okay, let's go. Hello, Thrift Mama. What's up, Thrift Mama? What's up, Thrift Mama? Okay. Shoulder pads. Yeah, so Arthi, I'm going to call this client because I'll be in New York next week. Let me see if I can get some more stuff from her collection. You guys are about the same size also physically. Isn't this so cute? A little short in the arms for me, but that's because it's a petite. We've got the shoulders. Okay, the waist is flexible. I'm going to say the waist is probably up to a 40 because we've got some flex. Let's run this baby. 100% cotton. Alrighty, so I'm going to write 42 to 44 bust, 10-inch armholes, and probably about a 40 waist. I wrote waist, but yeah. Yes. Yes. Hello, Cynthia Mack. Welcome in. Hi, Allie. Hello, Malaya. What's up? Okay, so she is interested. Do you guys know this designer? Yoshi Yamamoto. I might be mispronouncing it. Japanese size 4, which means nothing to us. Japanese size 4. So let me measure these for you and talk to you offline. They are the coolest looking brogue shoes. They look long, but they're not. Like, they look longer than I think they really are. They're about a 7. And the pricing, the reason is because you see how they're marked up. Now, I haven't taken, so I want to show you guys something. I have this product. I might try it right now. Hold on. You guys, if this works, I'll clean them up for you, Arthi. This was sent to me. Have you guys heard of Diddy 7 Ultimate Cleaning Solution? This thing gets everything. If you go thrifting and you buy something with permanent marker, because they tend to do that with the prices, it will take off very gently the permanent marker. You only need a little bit. So for these Yoshi shoes, you see that what happened is because she wore them and she was a New Yorker, she was hitting them somehow side by side, right? So I'm curious. I'm going to do a little test. Arthi, let's see. Yeah. It's not picking it up. So I'll have to Google how to remove scuff marks. I feel like maybe a leather polisher could remove those. Oh, I'm so glad. Removes all ink. I'm telling you. DD7. Let me tell you guys the ingredients. Okay, getdd7.com. I'll put it in the comments. What am I doing? This is, you know what? They don't have their ingredients. I bet they don't have the ingredients, so no one copies the formula. GetDD7.com. Yeah, it removes GetDD. It's actually 7. I don't know what the 7 comes from. GetDD7.com. Hi, Miss Nina. Thanks for following. Passing quickly just to wish you a great day. Thank you so much. Yes, go enjoy your day. Go enjoy your day. I'm seeing if I missed any comments. Yeah, so I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to be working with the scuff marks, but let me find something with a, let's just, I want to show you guys how it works. Okay, so I hate when stores do this, right? So this will remove that, this will remove that ink. I'm going to show you guys. It's funny. The cream, it's almost like a, it's like a thick cream. It's not watery. All right. It's a little bit lighter than toothpaste. Isn't that crazy? Here we go. I've been meaning to do this with these shoes. I have forgotten to remove the price off the bottom of shoes at markets. And I'm always like so embarrassed because like the last thing you want to do is show your customer how much you spent. Hey baby. I'm live. Okay. My husband just walked in, guys. Oh, thank you, baby. He just brought me a bagel. I love you, Ron. Love you, baby. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. So yeah, I've been at Marcus and the price has still been on the bottom. All right, I didn't like super focus on it, but you see how much lighter it is? So I would just keep going at this and then maybe take some water to it just because this is a leather bottom. So it might give it a little bit of discoloration, unfortunately, but it did remove, I mean, look at that. That'll be $60, I know. Juxtapose, okay, we're gonna be friends. I can tell we're both badass biatches. Yeah, I have to eat. It costs 10, now it's 60. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys. But Arthi, we'll talk about the Yohji Yamamoto. Oh shoot, sorry guys, I'm all over the place. As I drop my shoe. Hold on, I just went out. Where did I put? I can't even remember where to plug this in. There it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. Still not on. Hold on, guys. There we go. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry about all the theatrics on my live. This is just who I am. Arthi, we'll talk. What I'll do is a quick Google search. I didn't see any suggestions in the comments. But that's part of the reason I haven't really pushed these. They are on eBay and they're at an insane price. So, insane price. Okay, let's keep it moving, guys. Thanks for hanging out with my theatrics. The green mid-century. Oh, yeah. Let's go through some gloves. I always sell gloves really well. They are fire. They're just super $50 finder's fee. I love Juxtapose. Everybody go follow Juxtapose. Follow Juxtapose. We have some gloves, and we were talking about this yesterday. For those of us that have watched the Palm Royale show set in the 60s with Kristen Wiig, there is a return of gloves with that show. It's for me, in my mind, in my consciousness, I'm like, I just want to wear vintage gloves again because of this show. And I tend to pick them up. Okay. They are a size 6.5, which Arthi, that should be fine. And yes, they are lined. We have just a little bit right there, but other than that, they are lambs, 100% lamb's wool lined. So the lining is actually lamb's wool. These were made in the Philippines, and they are suede. And I have small-ish hands, so let me show you what they look like on. And let's bring these to stage just because they are stunning. There's no marks. We don't have to worry about taking some sort of spot remover to these. So you're good. Alrighty. And I'm just going to run this auction. Seeing if I missed any comments. I'm sure I did. Thank you, Arthi. Google says remove scots with baking soda plus toothpaste. Magic eraser. I should try my magic eraser. Okay. Thank you, Juxtapose. So for those of you popping in, and thank you, Arthi, we were talking about how to remove scuff marks. Which, remember in school when the scuff marks would be on the gym floor and you would just rub them off? It's like, I feel like I can do that with a shoe, but it's just not the same. Thank you, Arthi. Arthi, I know you have a meeting to get to. I don't want to distract you. Sold to Arthi. I'm a little cold, guys. I'm going to put this back on as we do some of the gloves. Thank you, Miss Rich, for following me. I wish that still worked. I know, right? I wish. Okay, other mid-century gloves. And Juxtapose and I are planning a trade. So you guys, we will be combining forces soon. So go follow Juxtapose. These are pretty incredible. I'm going to put them on this side. They are fabric, so they are cotton, but they're yellow, and I don't see the yellow ones as much. Yellow and red is pretty rare, and green. And this is what the Palm Royale show just brought back to me, where I'm like, these are so incredible. I just want to walk outside and just be like with this. This is the thing. This is a vibe. Why don't we do this anymore? I have about a size 7 hand. You guys can see these are just right on my hand. So I'm going to say if you're a size large, I wouldn't suggest if you consider yourself to be a size large hand. Thank you so much, LaFab Collections. It's an upcycled piece from another designer. So these are a $10 start. Nothing's wrong with them. We've got great ruching on the side. Okay. Take these off like a glove. Thank you so much, LaFab Collections. Welcome in, everybody. I haven't been really personally welcoming in everybody. So hi. Check the shop. If you see something, say something. We will run it for you. Otherwise, we're doing some. It looks seamless. Yeah, she's a really good sewer. This is actually, I'm wearing it inside out. This is what you're supposed to wear. And the brand she's on Instagram is called Stoked Vintage. She's here in Baltimore. She sells with me at markets. Jana, she had a store in Baltimore in the Y2K era, and it was featured in Nylon. Who remembers Nylon magazine? So she's been in the business for a while. She's awesome. Her pieces are incredible. I'm really into upcycled pieces. Like when I invest in vintage that's upcycled, like I don't hesitate throwing 150 at it because that's just the value of with the craftsmanship, and obviously it's something I just can't go out and thrift. Okay, white. And I'm going to say these are definitely, they're not as small as the yellow. So these are a solid medium. And I'm going to run these just in case anyone is interested, because we do have some gloves today. Alrighty, we're going to run these pretty quickly. So white, fabric, great condition, no spots, ready to wear. Vintage gloves, not quite up to the, oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I mean, I'm just sharing. I'm not, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to make sure, I'm sorry, I'm not following you. Nicole, I just followed you, love. Okay, and Arthi got him. Yay, Arthi will add these to your loot. Arthi's going to be stunting on the streets of Philadelphia. Love it. Hi, Kelly Belly. Welcome in. All right, let's fix them. Okay. More gloves. Okay, so I've run these a few times. These are leather, and these are 15 just because they're leather. Alrighty. A little tight. I mean, they're still okay for me. I'd say they're like best for a 6.5. And they are black. They almost look like a midnight blue on camera, but they are black. We have some great detail here. Okay, the seams are perfect. They're lined. They're actually marked a size large. I really don't think that they're a size large. Okay, here is. You guys can see. I sold so many leather gloves last week. So we're going to run these really quickly. Again, guys, I mean, not for like a large hand. They are marked out size large. I'd really say a 7 max hand, depending on if you know your glove size. So, and it is cold here in Baltimore, so you certainly need gloves. And you know that these have really been unworn because the tips start to fade because people are obviously using their fingers, and so these are unfaded tips. Okay. Really, really cutie patootie pair. These are marked as size medium, but they fit bigger than the others that I just ran. And I have shown these a few times. Oh, are these in the shop at all? Hold on. Oh, they're as a buy it now. I'm going to edit this into an auction, guys. Sorry. And let's actually make them 15 instead of 20. How about that? Last minute discount. Okay. And let me make sure I have them. And leather. Shoot. I can't find them now. Are they pinned? Am I blind? Am I blind? No. Hold on, guys. Sorry. We've lost. There they are. Okay, boom. Here we go. Just reduced to 15. These are also lined. Love the pink detail. Hard to see the lining until yep, there you go. Really nice. Really nice. I think these were never worn. I buy a lot of lots, and so most of the inventory I get actually is just like what's called new old stock or dead stock, but people don't like to use the word dead stock anymore because it implies that something has died. I totally understand. So we call it new old stock now. So guys, these are leather gloves, $15. Welcome in Katie Ham, Sweet City Lady, Moochie, Thrift, Treasures, Right, Sharky. So many great names. Alex Boomer Mama, she's back. I know there's a lot of live sales today. You guys could be, hopping around. Thank you so much, Arthi. Guys, Arthi is buying up all my good shit. All right? She's just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Arthi. Okay. And we might have one more pair. And let's see. One more pair of leather gloves, minus 12. Oh, I might not have them uploaded. Gloves. Okay, no, I don't. I don't have these uploaded. Not uploaded. Wow, I guess I didn't. I thought that okay. Oh, these are small. These are like a size 6. I can tell. Like it's hard for me to move my hand. So I'm going to write size small. But what's great about these are so vintage. So vintage. If you're a size small hand, please. Styled by Imperial. You don't often actually see a label inside gloves. Made in USA. They're just, they're not lined. Here's the size 6.5. Genuine pigskin leather. I don't know what Picari means. If someone can educate me, pigskin Picari? Is that like the type of a pig? I'm not sure. Oh, awesome. The purple sweater. Yes, I'll run that. Thank you, Penny Bell. Yeah, these are small. Okay. Genuine mid-century marked straight leather, no lining, and we will run these really quickly in case someone's interested, and then we are going to help out Penny Bell. Thank you, Penny Bell. Mid-century black, all leather, 6.5, no lining gloves. And we're also going to do these for 15. Okay. just in case. Again, guys, 6.5. These are definitely for a size small. Thank you for the follow, L Dubs. If you consider yourself a medium like me, they're going to be really tight. So size small. Oh, we didn't. I'm sorry. I'm going to run this one for 20 seconds. I'll make it super fast. Size 6.5. Real leather, or all leather, no lining. And these are probably 1960s based on that font. So good. So good. Okay, cool. These are still available. I'm going to run them one more time. And then we're going to grab that purple sweater. What was the purple sweater? This one. I think you mean this one. Or... which this one is incredible, incredible. Okay, let me take a look for you, Penny Bell. Thank you guys for the pre-bids. Okay. Oh, yes, that one, the lilac one. Yes, I have some $5 items, guys. I was going to do a little $5 shake and bake, as I like to call it. Hold on, honey, you can have it. Two. This will fit you great, Penny, based on your measurements. It's in great condition. It's a cutie patootie. Love the detail. Let's run this one really fast. We'll do this one for 20 seconds because we have a pre-bid on it. If anyone else wants to jump in, this one has a 46 bust, size large. It's a good size. You guys can see against me. And I think that one's going to go to Penny. 1 second. Boom! Sold to Penny. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Penny. Okay. I did want to run some of my $5 items, so I might as well kind of shift direction here. Yay, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I had some really nice $5 finds. So let's find those. Let's find those. Okay, boom, boom, boom. The polo. Alrighty. Yes, this skirt. I showed this skirt yesterday. She's still available, but now I gotta find her. This one is absolutely a size large. It is a 32 to 36 inch waist. I just gotta find you guys. Bear with me. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. I appreciate you guys. I'm not the most organized live seller. So sorry, might not be able to run it. I can't find it. Found it. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I feel like some pieces of clothing, they just disappear. And you're like, oh my God, I have to go through every single item. Okay, so I'm obsessed. I had another one I sold market season. It's got like these little bells. Right? It's a waist tie. This one is a vintage label, Take Two. It's a $5 grab, made in India, 100% cotton, marked as size medium by 32 waist, flat, stretches up to a 36. It's going to be a nice long style on most of us, and I'm going to run this one for a quickie $5. run through. Love this. Love this. Look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. $5 grabs still available. All good, guys. All good. Okay, so let's see what else I have here for our $5 grabs. And if you guys have just popped in, please let me know if you see anything in the shop. Okay, I know we all have a love-hate relationship with LuLaRoe. Myself included. We see it all the time, secondhand shopping. If you go to Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers, wherever, you're going to see LuLaRoe. But I have a deep appreciation for this LuLaRoe because it's a fun t-shirt. It's a 3XL. It was made in Mexico, and it says ciao, ciao, ciao. It's just really cute. Even if you want to wear it to bed, it's a really soft cotton, and I'm impressed that their production was in Mexico. I don't know if that was indicative of the brand's history or if they made a select amount of items in Mexico. It's 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It's a 3X approximate size XL. I'm just going to run it really fast in case someone's interested, especially as like a fun bed shirt. Welcome in Zimmy's Closet. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, so this one, Zimmy's Closet. Is this your first purchase, my friend? Welcome. Welcome to the family. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, Zimmy. Sold to Zimmy, first purchase. Everybody give it up for Zimmy. Thank you, Zimmy. Okay, I don't know if I have these uploaded yet. I might want to upload these pants. These are size XL. They're so cute. Such a great classic black pant. But I do have this men's XXL Chaps Ralph Lauren button up plaid check. It's a blue. And I believe I have it for 10 or 5. So let me find this one because I want to do all of my little power hour pieces here. This is a $10 starting auction. Okay, guys, I'll do a quick bust measurement on this one. Made in Bangladesh, Chaps Ralph Lauren. And we'll run that in a second. I'll put the bust in the comments. Whoa, bust is up to a 26, so that's about a 55 or a 54. 54 bust on Chaps. So yeah, I'm gonna say maybe even a woman's 2X on this one. Just depends on what, depends on how you want to qualify the sizing. So $10 starting auction, just a great 100% cotton. Chaps Ralph Lauren. Great grab, $10. Women's XL or 2X with a, 54 bust. All right, still available? That's okay. It's getting cold in here. Is this running? It is, but I need it to run more. Isn't it just a cold day across the U.S.? Like, it doesn't matter where you are. Should we run these? Vintage pins. No, I need to buy some. I should have some the week of the 13th. I'm taking next week off, Riley. Let me message you because then I'll remember to message you when I host the show. I sold a bunch 2 shows ago. I had some left over from a collection. So I only have the I Love New York left, which is very vintage, probably 80s. It's from the Manhattan Postcard publisher, Co. and Company. But yeah, I'm thinking about going hard on the vintage pins because I love them. And I know that there's a lot of collectors out there. Thank you so much, Nicole. Sorry, we already got a bid on it. So it was a $5 grabby. Good grab, Nicole. Thank you so much, my friends. All right, that one is going up. I don't know if Nicole is live. She might not bid against you, so you might get that, Raleigh. Or no, Rayla. It's probably Rayla. You have Spice Girls as your app. I love you. Love it. Spice up your life. Every boy and every girl. Spice up your life. if you're interested in another vintage one, this is the 7 train. It's a little bit smaller. I would still run it for $5. I can run this one too. That's literally my last one in a collection of dozens that I had. When I say I went nuts, I was able to get a Michael Jackson and Prince 80s pin collection. It was insane. I sold them so fast. Like Riley. Okay, Riley. Let me know if you ever get any Spice Girls or Y2K. Yes, of course. Yes, girl. I know, insane. Sold them so fast. I sold some of the pins for like $13 because it was on auction. It was great. I had so much fun. Okay, we were about to do these XL pants really fast. They're just a really nice, slinky, sexy pant. And I believe I uploaded them, but I might not have. Yes, these are $5. I'm going to measure the waist flat and then the maximum stretch, okay? Okay. And Riley, thank you so much for partaking in the shenanigans. I think that was your first purchase from me. I appreciate you. Okay, so, alrighty, flat. These are a 18, and they stretch comfortably to a 44. So I'm going to write that in the comments. So that's a 36 to 44 waist on these. Okay, $5 grab for anyone who's interested. Again, they are polyester, but they were made in Mexico. Wow, another made in Mexico. Interesting. Thanks, Angie. These are going to be so awesome. You can do so much with these. Like, everyone just needs a sexy pair of black pants. Love it. Or you're not Angie. I'm sorry. Avagar. First purchase. Welcome. Yay. Welcome to the Vintage Boss Babes family. We are here. We are doing this. Okay, so let me clean up a little bit. I'm a hot mess over here. I don't know what's going on. I have everything and everything. Okay. We've got the Levi's. Alrighty. We have some great size large sweaters that I might as well run. So excited! Yes! Actually, let me see. Do I have any more $5 finds? I might. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah, I lowered a bunch of stuff. Stuff doesn't sell. I lower it. Just what I do. Hold on, guys. $20. 15 for the cashmere, which we love. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any $5. We did. Did you see the skirt, Avagar? Did you see the skirt for $5? Okay, let me show it to you because the skirt is not missing again. Okay, it's right here. I don't know if you just popped on, Avagar. Chaps Ralph Lauren. Bust up to about a 54 for women. And this is a 32 to 36 waist skirt. $5, and this is a little $10 grab. So let me just run the skirt one more time. The skirt, again, 32 to 36 waist. 100% cotton, made in India. Take two. Boom. It's not your style. Don't worry, I am not insulted. And then I have this one too. So, okay, this one is still running, and the Ralph, this one is a $10 button up. Also might not be your style, but we'll run this one for $20. But it's good. It's a men's XXL, made in Bangladesh. Stretch Easy Care. That's what it says. And this one is a $10 start. Okay, cool. All right, cool. We're still going. We're still going here, guys. So, I'm going to get cold. I'm going to get slightly cold. And let's see. Avogar, I have definitely some large and plus size in my shop. If you haven't taken a look, let me know if you see something. I can even pull some stuff for you if you're interested, if you're still with me. I just want to make sure that I don't. Okay, we definitely have some interest in the Levi's, which I do have right here. Okay. Dark wash, classic, American classic, Levi's, slightly cropped jacket, size large on this one. I'll tune in and see what's next. Awesome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, I don't have the measurements in the comments, so I will remeasure this one for you guys. We did have a bell on it. Nothing wrong, perfect condition. And our bust is a 40. Our bust is a 40 on this one. So I'm going to put bust 40 in the comments. And then I am going to be my own mod here, and I can't write bust. Pit to pit. Pit to pit. 40 inches Levi's jacket. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna put this one on. This is a $25 starting auction. These typically retail for about 80 to 90. And it's just easy breezy. Easy breezy. Looks, you can put your pin. Nicole, or no, it was Riley. Riley, I don't know if you need this, but for the pin, it's gonna be good. All right, I'm gonna run this one for 30 seconds. Do some modeling. Show it off. We here. We doing good. Mia's still here. Hi, Mia. Mia, what you up to, girl? What you up to? Yes, classic Levi's. Mia, you don't need to buy anything from me. You're not allowed. Oh, Nicole. Wish you were. Sorry, Nicole. I thought you were Mia. Yes, Nicole. Are you about an XL, love? Are you about an XL? Okay. So, speaking of Mia, I believe. Mia, I think this is yours. This is yours. This is an XL. I have a couple XL sweaters that I reduced the pricing on. And why I love them is they're actually kind of like sweater dresses, right? Where you wear them with leggings the way I'm wearing, so you guys can see here. Okay, let's move this face. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We've got lots of room here. Lots of room. I will give you guys some measurements if I don't already have them in the description. But this is a beauty because of the pearls. You guys see that? So good. So good. And this one is soft. This is a very, very soft sweater. And I've definitely lowered the price on this one. Okay, this is a 28 starting auction. And we do, okay, 52 bust, 44 waist. Okay, so black and red pearl sweater. Black and red pearl sweater. And this is a 52 bust and a 44 waist. Okay. And we're going to run this one. So it's definitely acrylic, but it might have some Angora in it. It's very soft, this one. And it's just one of those comfy, I'm going to throw it on, and like it's such a cold day, and I feel all comfy, and it's big enough to layer if you're smaller. Okay, still running. We'll keep it moving. Welcome in, everybody. We are having a Saturday morning party here. So the reason I couldn't confirm the material is that the lady, Jenny, her fabric label has come off. So this one was a guess, acrylic, maybe a little Angora mixed in there. And another more XL piece is this great chouse, which also has pearls, but very classic pearls, just sewn throughout the piece. And this chouse does not have a fabric label. I am going to guess this one is also acrylic. It might be a blend. And this is also going to fit a range of sizes. It's a grandma style sweater. So it's got that deep V. Oh, it looks so good. Love this. Love this. You just throw it on with like, oh God, I love this. Love this. And then with the necklace and the sport, it's really fun. Really fun. All right, let's see if I have measurements for this one. Okay, great. My photo is not excellent for this one. All right, let me give you guys some measurements. I have 8 to 12 max, like size 8 to 12. I'm a size 6, so you guys can see how that one fits. So let me give you guys some measurements on this one. And welcome in Just Watching. You're just watching. Thank you for just watching, just watching. Nicole 426, welcome. And anyone who may have placed a pre-bid or made a save, feel free to let me know. Yeah, bust 22 on this one. So let me edit that. Lots of 22 busts today. Bust 22 inches, which equals 44. Okay. And this one's going to be starting auction of 28. Let's throw this baby back on. Again, guys, most likely an acrylic blend, maybe wool and acrylic, this one. And I don't think I really showed you. You see all the, oh, look at the pearls. You see all the pearls? But there's, again, there's pearls in the back too. Oh shoot, there are pearls in the back. And the buttons are excellent. They're just like a nice little off-white, blends right in. Okay, still available. I love it. I love it, I love it. Okay. And hi Jason, welcome in. Alrighty, let's see. I have lowered the price on this sweater. I do need to go find it. It is a quickie, $10. And it's super cute. Guys, I swear I know where my inventory is. It's just all over the place. All right, let me see if I can spot it quickly. If not, I have this 3X dress that is fantastic. That's relatively new to my inventory. And shoot. I have to skip the sweater. I'm sorry, guys. No. That one must be missing. Like officially missing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Welcome in, guys. I was trying to find things. I want to show you guys. This is a dress I have not shown. And this is a great size for our XL ladies. Excellent, excellent, excellent design. It's like a wrap dress. Mia, are you here? Do you see this awesomeness? And it has faux leather shoulders. This is actually a fabric. Their sizing is a 3X. I will give you guys measurements. It's a Millie Gabrielle. It is modern. Why I love it is, again, we've got the faux leather trim on the sleeves. And look at that hardware right there wrapped around to make it into a wrap dress. So it's really nice. It's not going to like open up on you. It's a deep V. And I put jungle print. It's the best way. It has kind of like a paisley jungle print to it. Just awesome colors. Like seriously awesome colors. So let's get some measurements on this. Let's see if this is going to suit anybody's style. I'm just seeing if there's any comments. Okay. And let's see here. Our bust on this bad boy. Stretches up to a 28. Flat is a lot different. So it stretches up to a 28. I'm going to say it's probably best for a 24 to 28, which is like a 48 bust. 48 bust to 28 would be 56 to 56 bust. And then right where the wrap dress is also comfortably stretches to a 26, which is about a 52 waist max. And if anyone wants me to put this one on, if you are tuning in live and you are interested, I can also put it on just for context to see how it fits on a body. Oh, yes, baby. I love this one. Love this one. So good. Ashtina, welcome in. Hello, guys. We've got 10 seconds left on the clock. Marked a size 3X. Great piece. So good. I wish this were my size. Okay. Okay, guys. So we've got Nicole. Did you like it? Nicole, you didn't tell me your sizing. Or if you did, I missed it. But Nicole, thanks for being here. I'll run that one more time, just in case someone was interested. We're running the Fun Funky 3X dress, so it's probably too big for you then. Yeah, it's probably too big. Running this bad boy. I want to give my friend, and Nicole, you know her, Emily of Leopard Love and Vintage, a shout out. She is plus size only, and she will be making her debut live tomorrow morning, and I'm going to jump on and help her mod. So I will be modding her first live sale. Here is her account, Leopard Love and Vintage. And she is fantastic, and somehow I got her over to Whatnot. So I'm really, really excited for her. So guys, I think it's about that time. I've been live almost 2 hours about. Really, really glad I was able to pop on this morning. If anyone here, hey, I'm going to see if anyone placed any pre-bids just before I leave. Just making sure here. No missing pre-bids. But for those of you that have been following the journey of my Whatnot Marathon, I am taking a break tomorrow because I do need to get organized and do some more shopping. But I will be live on Monday. I wasn't going to be because I was planning on driving to New York, but we have a snowstorm coming. I have 4-wheel drive, so I think I can get here fine in the morning and host a live sale for you guys on Monday morning. But then I will be taking a break. I plan on possibly going live on Whatnot at a thrift store on Tuesday. So if that is happening, I will confirm with my Monday live sale, and I will obviously pre-schedule that so that you guys know to tune in. But it's an awesome thrift store in New Jersey, and you'll be able to get the best deals because you'll see the original pricing. We're just going to throw on a general price on top and move it out and ship it out to you guys. And I think it'll just be really fun and something different. Gosh, I see some good bells and some items, but I just didn't get a chance to run them. The Obamas. Guys, I might want to end on this just because Oh my gosh. This is from another era, of course. So basically, this is a homage to the Obamas with magazine covers. But what's so funny is that they actually covered the names so that there wasn't a copyright infringement, which I just find to be hilarious. Vogue is actually Wogue. It's a great double-sided wristlet wallet. You can remove the wristlet. It's never been used. Zippers are awesome, perfectly clean on the inside. And it is such a fun piece. I'm going to run this auction because someone did have a save on it. So maybe we will just end with a little bit of politics here, guys. But I hope that you guys bookmark my show for Monday. I think I have it pre-scheduled. I got to take a look. I think I pre-scheduled it. I hope I pre-scheduled it so that you guys will be sure to have one last shopping moment with me before I take my break and possibly before we do a live from the thrift store shopping session on Tuesday. All right, guys, thank you so much. I am Samantha, Vintage Boss Babes. Follow along the journey in my show notes, my Instagram. Also I have a jewelry buy sell community at vintagejewelryaddicts.com. You can actually apply to sell there if you are interested. It is powered by a software called District, which is very similar to Whatnot. I would love to have you and stay connected with you there. Hi, Taxi Cat Avenue. I'm popping off. I hope to see you guys on Monday for my next sale. It will be at 9 a.m. If I haven't scheduled it, I'm about to pre-schedule it. So definitely save that show, and I will see you then. All right, guys, we're going to raid someone. I know we have a small audience, but I want to spread some love, and let's raid Fluent Vintage because